Hello guys, today I will start class 10 advanced math chapter number 2 complex numbers. So let us discuss about complex number a plus iota b, which is complex number. In a complex number there is two parts, one is a real part and another is a imaginary part. So a is a real part and iota b is a imaginary part. So iota equal to under root minus 1. So iota square equal to minus 1. Iota cube equal to, now break this iota square into iota. The value of iota square equal to minus 1 and iota. So if I multiply minus 1 into iota, now we get minus iota. So iota to the power 4 equal to iota square into iota square. The value of iota square is minus 1, multiply the value of iota square is minus 1 equal to minus 1 into minus 1. Now we get plus 1. So iota to the power 5 equal to iota square multiply iota cube. So iota square, the value of iota square is minus 1 into value of iota cube is minus iota. If I multiply minus 1 into minus iota, now we get plus iota, because minus and minus, if I multiply minus and minus, now we get plus. Now I will start exercise 2.1. 2.1 first question is identify the imaginary numbers from the following. Suppose 1a number under root minus 9. First time we should break minus 9. So if I break minus 9, so minus 1 into 9. So minus 1. Now separate both are under root minus 1 into under root 9. So the value of under root minus 1 is iota and under root 9 is 3. So 3 into iota is 3 iota. These are called, which is imaginary number. Now question number B, under root minus 7 into under root 5. Now minus 1 into 7 into under root 5. So now separate both are minus under root minus 1 into under root 7 into under root 5. So the value of under root minus 1 is iota into under root 7 into under root 5 is under root 35. So 35 under root 35 into iota is under root 35 iota, which is imaginary number. Now let us start question number 2. Iota to the power 35 plus 1 by iota to the power 31. So if I break this, so first time iota to the power 34 into iota plus iota by iota to the power 32. So iota square whole to the power 17 into iota plus iota by iota square whole to the power 16. And the value of iota square is minus 1 whole to the power 17 into iota plus iota by the value of iota square is minus 1 whole to the power 16. If the power is a odd number, now so multiply minus 1 is minus 1 into iota plus iota by, so power is 16. 16 is a odd number. If I multiply 16 times of my minus 1, now we get is 1, and minus 1 into iota is minus 1 plus iota by 1. If I divide 1, now we get iota. So minus 1 plus minus iota plus iota, these are 0. Now I will discuss question number 3. So question number 3 is given there. The question is express each of the following numbers in a plus iota b form. It means we should find out the complex number. So question number 3, 2 into under root minus 2 into under root minus 1. So first time solution it. So 2 into under root minus 2 into under root minus 1, 2 into, if we know that 2 under root minus 2 equal to the value of minus under root minus 1 is iota. So under root 2 into iota and minus 1 under root minus 1 is iota. So 2 into root 2 is root 2, iota into iota is iota square. The value of iota square is minus 1. If I multiply plus into minus, now we get minus, and 2 under root 2 multiply 1 equal to 2 under root 2. So minus 2, these are imaginary number. Now we should find out the complex. It is a real part. Now we find out the complex number. So minus 2 under root 2 plus 0 into iota. These are the form of imaginary number or complex number, because these are imaginary part and these are real part. Now question number 3, 4 number, 1 by iota into minus 1 whole cube by 2. Now let us see the solution. So iota by iota square into minus 1 whole cube, it means minus 1 by 2. If I put the value of iota square, value is minus 1 into, so minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 is cancel iota by 2. So if I change into this complex number, so it is a imaginary part, but there is no real part. So 0 is a real part plus iota into 1 by 2, it is a imaginary part. Now all is complex number. Again, now I will discuss question number 3, 5 number. So minus 2 plus under root minus 3 whole square. So minus 2 minus under root minus 3 whole square, it is the formula of a plus b whole square. So suppose, or a minus b whole square. Suppose it is a minus b whole square. So if is this a minus b whole square, so these are a, it means a square minus 2 into a into b plus b square. These are b square. Now minus 2 and minus 2 under root minus 2 whole square and root is cancel. So minus 2 and there is minus under root minus 2 into under root minus 3 plus these are root and under root is cancel, it is minus 3. Now minus 2 and minus 2, there is, and there is minus 3. So minus 3 and minus 2 and minus 5, and there is minus 2. Now there is minus 5 plus 2 under root 6 plus iota into 0. These are complex number. Now question number 7, I will discuss about question number 7. Look at this. Now question minus 1 into minus under root minus 1 whole to the power 4n plus 3. First time we should break these two. First time minus 1 to the power 4n plus 3 into minus under root minus 1 to the power 4n plus 3. So these are odd number. If I multiply by odd number, now we get minus 1 into under root minus 1 and this value is iota I to the power 4n plus 3. So minus 1 into I to the power 4n into iota whole cube. Now is this break it. So minus 1 into I to the power 4 whole to the power n into minus iota. So minus 1 multiply is this a even number. If I multiply even number, now we get is 1. So whole to the power n into I to the power minus iota. So minus 1 into plus 1 is always minus 1. So minus 1 into minus iota is plus iota. So it is a pure imaginary number, and now we should convert it into complex number. 0 plus iota into 1. These are the complex number.